What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we are going over 20 skins that I regret buying. I've already made a similar video to this, but my 20 favorite skins, or my 20 skins I would keep and delete the rest. So that one, you know, had the factor of maybe some skins were rare, some skins were kind of unique, but in this video, this is going over the ones that I just completely regret buying, whether it be a bad skin design, bad back bling, whatever it may be. I've seen so many people make this video, so I'm gonna make it myself. Let's go into this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, guys. I would appreciate it. Honestly, I wish that when you put on a skin, it would put on the back bling for you. That's not the case though. So back bling will play a very small factor in this. Let's say it has a horrible back bling. I'm getting it on this list. I regret buying it. So Rex, definitely one I regret buying, so we're gonna favorite that one right away. This is one of my least favorite skins in this game. I'm not lying to you, this is still one of my least favorite skins. Its color scheme is very nasty. Its back bling doesn't really work with many skins. I would personally say it doesn't work with a single skin in this game. And overall, I just personally don't like the colors. I think they could have, like honestly, I think I might like this skin if it was red, yellow, blue, something different. But this green color, just, I don't personally like it. Alright guys, my next one for an obvious choice, I'm gonna just take off back blings. I know this one, is it Mertank? I think this one has Mertank on. So, yeah, Moisty merman with his Mertank, no thank you. I personally do not like this skin. I don't want it. I regret buying it for sure. This one, you know, it took me a while. I didn't know exactly if I was going to like it or not. I don't know what made me like finally make my final decision, why I like where I made up my mind where I dislike this skin, but I don't know. I just don't like the color scheme. I don't like the design. It's not for me. So these two skins you may think are pretty similar. You know, Chomp Senior is very similar to these two, I would say, but I like him more. He's staying on this list. So let's keep moving on. Let's see if there are any different legendary skins. So no battle pass skins, like the visitor can't make this list because I didn't buy them. Legendary skins I'm not gonna, or battle pass skins I'm not gonna put on this list because I know I bought the battle pass, but I didn't technically buy those skins. So moving on. All right guys, this is an obvious one for me. Let's see, where is the back bling? I honestly, wait, is that not even a legend? Okay, here it is. The Last Gasp with the Sky Stalker. This is another one I regret buying for sure. They all have this like green design to them. I mean, this is more teal, but similar to green, similar enough, I would say. For me, Sky Stalker from the back, I just don't think he looks as cool as he does from the front. See, I would say even Moisty merman looks pretty cool from the front, but you're going to be looking at the back of him, and I personally don't like his design. I think the Sky Stalker has a bad back bling, and he has a pretty plain back design. For me, it's not working. So we're going to just skip the legendaries for now. We have 3 so far. We're going to go down here and, okay. You know what, guys? I have to do it. I have so many different back blings, but I'm going to try to put on a back bling for the skin. If they do have one. The Abstrakt with the tag bag, I think the tag bag is one of the ugliest in this game. I don't like the Abstrakt skin as well. I think he's a little bit bulky and ugly. There's probably a few other skins that are similar to him that like are just kind of bulky and ugly. I even think the Skull Trooper has a similar like body design. I personally don't like this skin. This one easily makes it. Like Rex, Abstrakt, 2 skins I despise. So let's move on to which one do I regret buying? See, I didn't really like plan out this video, but let's see. I'm not gonna give it to the Hazard Agent, but I will give it to the Toxic Trooper. He is definitely a skin I regret buying. Okay, look at this back bling. This one is so nasty to me. I personally do not like it at all. I think this is one of the worst and ugliest back bling designs in this game. He's easily making this list for skins I regret buying, easily. Like I feel like I don't even have to explain that one too much. So we're just gonna keep looking around. Ooh, that's an obvious one. For me, I personally think the Steel Cast with the, where is it? It's an epic one. I missed it. Steelsight. This one I feel like you can easily pass up on. Its design is kind of ugly. It's like a mustard yellow color and then steel. I think the concept is pretty cool, but it just doesn't work out for me. I think her hair kind of just looks like a bunch of turds hanging off the back of her head. Like, can you disagree? The back bling is super plain. It's nothing you're really gonna want to rock, in my opinion. It may work out with a lot of different skins, like work, because it's a very simple color design. But personally, I don't like the back bling. I don't like the skin design. I think the colors are ugly. She's making this list easily. So we have 6 in total right now. We'll do, I think, one more epic, and then we'll move on to rares, and then we'll go back to uncommons, and then go back to legendaries after that. So this one's a tough one. I really don't know who to put on this list, because a lot of these skins, like, I may not necessarily love them, but I don't know if I regret buying them. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out that one skin. Man, I'm sorry to do it to you, but you guys know, Tomatohead, you have to make this list. See, we just got one recently. Where is it? I'm trying to find them all. I wish they were in, like, are they in alphabetical order? I don't know if they are. Oh, the Beef Boss is not legendary. I forgot. Beef Boss, I think he personally has a similar, like, scheme to the Tomatohead. Similar idea to it, you know? Very greasy skins overall, but this guy, again, he has that kind of tealish green color. Maybe that's why. Maybe if I'm looking more in depth into it, maybe that's why I don't like him, but that teal color is nasty. And look at the stains on this guy. I think he's a very creative design. I like his back bling, but I do regret buying him. So currently we have 4 epics, 3 legendaries, and now we're gonna move on to rares. So 7 in total so far. The rares are tough for me because I typically will really like rare skins. So I think for the first one, the obvious one, I'm gonna take out the back bling for now, because rares do not have back bling that I know of. I don't know of a single one that does, but Radiant Striker, he's not making it quite yet. We're gonna go over to Midnight Ops. This is one of the ugliest guys in this game. Look at his face. Let me zoom in. I personally think he looks so ugly. The hair doesn't fit it might fit his design. I don't care if it does. It looks super ugly as well. His color scheme's all right, but I don't know. That, like, elastic suit just doesn't really fit his design. For me, he's making this list easily. One of my least favorite rares in this game. One I definitely regret buying. Like, even as a collector of skins, I still regret buying that one. Let's see, any other rare skins that just, you know, ooh, that come to mind just by the looks. I think the Mass Fury is a creative design, but it's just not for me. I think the colors are pretty ugly. They don't go well together, like green, dark blue, a little bit of light blue, white, and red. That just sounds like a mess of colors that I personally don't really appreciate. I guess I appreciate the attempt, but I think they could have picked a lot of other cooler colors. I think this one easily makes this list. I think we have a good couple of skins that have made this list. Maybe I'll use this during streams, you know? Randomize my skins, and it'll only pick the ones I favorited, and I'll have to use the ugliest skins in this game. That could be fun. So I feel like we need to add one girl skin on this list. Who's it gonna be though? See, Brawler comes to mind. She's a very simple and plain skin design, but plain doesn't necessarily mean bad. I'm really not liking her. I really don't think this skin deserves a spot on this list. Or she does deserve. I don't think she deserves to be in my locker compared to all these other skins. I'm gonna put her on temporarily. We can always, you know, take her off. We can take any of these skins off if I find another one I really dislike. But let's move on to the uncommon ones. So for me, this one's a very simple one. The Highrise Assault Trooper, easily making the list. His color scheme is vomit and diarrhea mixed together, and then they just threw it on this skin. This is one of the ugliest skin colors in this game. Let's see if, like, we can find a pattern. I think the green, the kind of green color we found in a lot of the legendary skins, This kind of mustard yellow is disgusting. The teal, not really feeling it on that skin. And then this is kind of like a teal and light green mixed together. I don't know, no, that's probably not, like a light green and yellow mixed together. Don't like it personally. Highrise Assault Trooper, an easy uncommon for me to pick. So what else do we put on this list? Are we putting any other uncommons? We gotta put one of these. So if I were to pick a skin to use, I honestly think I may even like the guy more than the girl. Nitelite and Liteshow, one of them deserves a spot. I'm putting the girl on this list. I really don't like either of these. Nitelite and Liteshow, not for me. They just are not for me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count right? Yeah, 12 skins currently on this list. So we need 8 more. I don't know if there are any other uncommons I'm going to put on this list. I think the other uncommons, you know, they have very simple designs, but I don't regret buying them. I really like using uncommon skins for the simple design. So we're going to go over the I guess we'll do one more legendary, one more rare, one more epic, and then we can kind of just figure out what else we're going to do. So I think, oh man, I really don't want to put Flytrap on this list because like, I really do like his kind of weird design. So I'm not going to do it yet. Which one do I like more, Oblivion or Criterion? For me, I personally think Oblivion is just a very similar to a design to a lot of other skins. Like, look, we have Black Knight, all black design, Fate, all black, all black, all black, all black, all black, all black. It's just, that's a very simple skin to make, you know? I don't think it stands out enough. I regret buying it. I wouldn't buy this unless, you know, I was in my position where I can buy all these skins. But if I was in your position, I would leave this, you know, behind. You don't need it. You already have a ton of other black skins if you have the battle pass. So I think I could even do one more legendary skin. For me, the Raptor, you know, he's not the worst skin. I just think his design's a little bit outdated, which I guess is becoming a little cooler and cooler each day, each and every day, because like we get these updated, like really cool creative designs for legendary skins, and the more simple designs like Triceratops I really do like. She has a very simple design, like John Wick, Rose Team Leader. I really love these skins because they are simple. But the Raptor, you're making this list, so I think we have the 5 legendaries for now. We'll see if we have to add any others on this list. So Raptor easily making this list, no doubt. So let's see, we'll move on to the epic skins. I don't want to do it to the Funk Ops, but I think I might have to. Funk Ops is definitely close to making this list. Personally, I can see the appeal to his design. I just don't think he stands out enough in game. Like, he's just a very plain skin to me. It might not seem like it, but to me he is. So, like Technique could make this list. Ooh, Ventura. I missed her. Ventura, not even close to as good as Venturion for me personally. I think they kind of messed up her design. The hair in the back just does not look good. Half the mask does not look good. She looks identical to Venturion, except for the hair. I like the full mask on Venturion. She's making this list easily. So we have 6, 14, we have 15 currently, so we need 5 more. So we're gonna go down to rares. Are there any other rares that just are blatantly obvious that could easily make this list? You know, I want to give it to Wingman, but I'm not going to. I'm going to give it to Radiant Striker. He is just a skin I personally don't like. At first, I really thought he was cool because see how there's kind of colors moving around his chest and around his back as well. I think that's cool, but I want a skin that changes colors. I think that'd be really cool. Radiant Striker, just nothing too crazy. Maybe I liked him too much. And now that I dislike him, I really dislike him. So maybe I'm not giving him a fair treatment. I really don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's on this list. He's definitely a skin I regret buying. So, ooh. Which one do I dislike more? Do I dislike more the guy version of the Reef Ranger and the Wreck Raider? Which one do I dislike more? Did I even buy? Did I not even buy the Reef Ranger or the Wreck Ranger? Or which one is it, the girl version? I really don't even see it on this list. I swear, like I buy every skin, so I'm surprised. She's the Reef. So let's see, ours. I'm looking. I don't even think I bought that girl skin. I'm gonna have to buy that skin, even though I don't really like it. But Rec Ranger, you know, he's cool enough where I think I can leave him on this list. I know this is kind of taking a long time, but I'm just trying to get this down so we can have a perfect list. First Strike Specialist, I think he's on this list. Just nothing too crazy, a very simple skin design that, you know, the colors, I think they're all right. They just don't stand out enough to me, and I think for a simple design, he's just not my favorite. I don't personally like him. So we have 6, 14, we have 17, so 3 more. I think 1 more legendary we should be able to put on this list, but it's tough, guys. I don't know who to put on this list. I don't want to say Battlehound, but I also at the same kind. Ooh, Magnus. I think if you have Ragnarok, these two have a very similar design. I'm gonna put Magnus on this list. See, my default for this, for regretting a skin I bought, I think if it looks very similar to another skin, I kind of have the right to say, you know, I regret buying this one because I already have one that's very similar to it, which I think Ragnarok looks similar enough with the horns where I regret buying him. I'm gonna give it to the Brite Gunner. This one was on the top of my mind. I think the epic skins these are just horrible. Like, out of all the skins in this game, I think the epic skins have some of the worst in this game, like no lie. So we're at 6, we're at 8, 14, we're at 19, so 1 more. We need 1 more skin. Who's it gonna be? 1 soccer skin. I think out of all the soccer skins, this guy is by far the ugliest. I'm gonna put him on this list. So we have our full list. I'm gonna read it off real quick. Tell me if you agree or disagree with this video. We have Magnus, Moisty Merman, Oblivion, Raptor, Rex, Sky Stalker. See, none of these, I'm not like sitting here shaking in my boots, wondering if I made a wrong decision here. The best out of all these, I would probably say is Magnus, but he's just a reskin of Ragnarok. Personally, that's how I feel. So out of all these, not really regretting any. Do I regret any of these? Let's go over the epics. Ventura, Toxic Trooper, Tomatohead, Steelsight, Brite Gunner, Abstrakt. Don't regret a single one. Let's see the rare ones. First, Fortune. I don't know how to pronounce that one. I've never known how to pronounce that one. First Strike Specialist, Fortune, Mass Fury. Like, these 4, no regrets here. These 2 are all right, but they still definitely aren't skins that I would rock too often. I would say, yeah, I probably regret those. And then these 2, definitely skins I regret. So yeah, I would say we have a pretty good list here. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys disagree? Do you guys agree? I think we came up with a pretty good list of skins I regret buying. Any others that, you know, I'm looking over quickly that I regret buying? Like, I don't see any I regret more than the skins that are on this list right now. So we're gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, guys. I will see you later. Bye bye.